If you wear a lot of violet, purple, but don't know what kind of makeup to do with it, then start here. I have already done my base and I am going in with a blush color which is in the shade Rose Ardent by Chanel. This is their cream to powder blush. This is actually a very rosy, peachy kind of a color, neither too peach nor too pink. For my lips, I am lining my lips a little bit overlining with my lip liner in the shade Spice by MAC, and I am just making sure that I overline it very, very precisely, not too much, and both my upper and lower lips. Okay, I want nice, pouty, juicy looking lips, and I want to enhance the shape of my lips. I'm keeping my eyes pretty much easygoing, so I am going to do a lot of work on my lips so that they look fuller. For the lipstick, I am starting with this number 16 by Givenchy, and this is their sheer velvet matte lipstick. It is in the color number 16, which is called Nude Boise, and it is most probably you will find it on Tira or Nika at good discounts. And the eyeshadow palette that I'm going in for is the MAC Unfiltered Nudes eyeshadow palette. I'm just picking up a basic brown nude eyeshadow color, a matte one, and placing it all over my eyelids first, and then kind of pulling a wing kind of a shape, a very, very tiny kind of a wing. I'm just pulling it out of that uh, eyeshadow and also placing the same eyeshadow onto my lower lash line. And once I'm happy with the placement, I'm taking a fluffy brush and just blending it in, removing any kind of harsh lines that may be looking odd. Next, I'm doing the same thing basically on the other eye, picking the color with a flat brush. So when you pick the color with a flat brush, you are depositing more color, okay? But if you pick the same color with a fluffy brush, you will end up picking up less pigment. So make sure that you pack the color on your eyeshadow using a flat brush and go on with the blending technique using a fluffy brush. So that's what I'm doing. And making sure that both eyes look even. What I'm going to do is just make sure that the edges are very soft and nothing is looking harsh. The star of the show is this Mono Glitter Eyeshadow from Sephora, and it is in the color ultraviolet, and I am absolutely loving the kind of glitter this eyeshadow has. This is such a beautiful eyeshadow, and it is going to look beautiful with brown, anything brown. If you have brown eyes, if you have any kind of brown outfits, it's going to look absolutely beautiful. um, if you have a lot of purple in your wardrobe, lilac in your wardrobe, and you just want to add that oomph of color onto your face, then this is something that you can try. And this is the finished eye makeup look. I'm skipping the mascara for today, guys. I'm not a mascara person. I have very, very stubborn eyelashes, and I like to skip mascara altogether most of my makeup days. And the highlighter that I'm using here is the Hollywood Glow Filter. This is not the Hollywood, I'm lying. This is the Glowgasm by Charlotte Tilbury. And this is a very beautiful highlighter if you're looking for something that has a very glowy, creamy finish, not glittery at all, and it gives you a beautiful ethereal glow. I'm just taking off the excess lipstick from my lips because I am planning to layer it with a lighter peachy kind of a look for this look especially. And this is in the color Super Cindy by Charlotte Tilbury. It is way more pale. It's a kind of a very pale corally kind of a color, and I feel this pairs better with this kind of an eye look because purple and orangey tones are very much complementary to each other. And that's the finished look, guys. Let me know what you think about this. Do you like to wear a lot of purple? Will you give this a try? Let me know in the comment section and follow me for more such videos. Bye.